onwards and upwards. Because I might still be able to accomplish this in a bit without saving another time. Gun, ammo, healing knife. Sounds good to me. Even if you encounter the liquor, first time just dart inside the door. And the second time around just run. Combine. Oh, this is where you find the key, isn't it? Yes! Finally! A fancy looking key. Examine it further. Oh, this is the spade key. It is a spade-shaped key.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry about that. To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but the hearing modem makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns are blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandpa and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I wanna go, but duty calls. That, and I've got a friend to avenge. David, I'm not sure what to say. Was this here before? Because this makes me feel like well... Can I actually sneak around in this game? That's a very important question. I don't know about this. I have a bad feeling about this. I've tried walking as Leon. I think I've considered that possibility very seriously, and that did nothing. I couldn't sneak past it. Or maybe it just reacted to the tyrant. I don't know at this point. I know, buddy. I know you're there. More ammo collected. C4 with no detonator. Some guy's scribblings. Damn, those culprit assholes. They caught me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded up those filthy pigs up in a steel pan and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it, and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, is this fun. I need some music for this. That, sounds a bit worrying, a bit psychotic. Yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why, what's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
Alright, I think the way out, sensibly, would be through the library. Just gun all of them down, and it'll be fine. I don't think you can shoot them from this nice little vantage point you have. And let's not fall through the cracks, shall we? It's not marked on the map now, is it? It's not marked on the map yet. Let's not mark it on the map. Let's use a degree of foresight. Hey there, zombie buddy. Well, that's one shot missed. It's okay.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Claire. It's better this way. Trust me, I've never regretted clearing out the library. It was arguably the best choice I've made in this entire playthrough. Well, in the last one. Another knife. How handy. I'm sorry, Claire. I'm sorry. You still did the right thing, I think. Well, you have the other knife equipped. That'll do, right? You're reloaded. Here's the red book. Oh, that's great. It's actually handy that you wasted that knife, because now you have a slot free.
Shit.
For the book. Reload. Here's a little puzzle for you to solve further down the line. For now, just move this to the right. You'll thank me later. They have to go anyway. I know they have to go a smidgen further, but that's fine. And you, in the meantime, can pick up all of this wonderful ammo over here. Which clears out the library, coincidentally. Gotta aim properly.
Damn it.
And that's a headshot. That'll do it. Use the spade key. And we are out of here. Glorious. I have to check out other places I unlock with this key. I do know the path to the West office is on that very short list. Yes. Marvin, talk to me.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it!
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Open this up. That doesn't quite use up the key, does it? Okay. Show me which door also requires the spade key, if any. Presumably the one upstairs, right? Oh, well, the one upstairs. Some one upstairs. Oh, this door. Presumably that one, yes. So let's head on upstairs, use that key. Presumably they'll use it up, at which point I'll put it in the item box. It's not the time to save quite yet. And then I can have a little adventure in the East Wing trying to get to Leon. After which point I can come back. And then, and only then, may I allow myself to save. Organize items. Discarding key items. No. It's not discarding key items, it's discarding key items. Literally keys. But you're gonna discard a number of things. Actually, maybe this just tells you that items that ultimately... Items that you wouldn't be able to discard most of the time can be discarded once they're used up, whereas some other items you can just discard no matter what. I prefer to take the planks with me. They are quite handy. And you need them some of the time. Fine, let's head on upstairs and... Oh, Marvin. Let's head upstairs and deal with... a puzzle. I don't know if I should feel like it's spoiling anything. Presumably at this point you'd be expected to have seen the Leon playthrough, otherwise this is all going to be utterly mysterious. Just have a gander at this. I know you don't have the tool you need to solve this issue. The bolts presumably stack, don't they? Yes, they do. So pick up a second set of them. It doesn't matter whether you... If you have any, you might as well have as many as you can possibly find. Oh, the called red stone, the ruby that captivated the black prince, the pearl that the queen of the Nile milked dry, the diamond that led a queen to the guillotine. There's no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of jewels. This mysterious red stone is simply the latest sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it once adorned a noble woman's jewel box and was even dedicated to a wise king. This folded stone that's long been shrouded in legend will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts there, but dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots more terrible than Caligula, and we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that the luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere. Weapons locker keycard. Well, well, well. I guess we're going to a number of places, aren't we? Oh, have a gander at this. It's the king. Have a gander at that. It's an arm. Statue's left arm. A left arm made of plaster. It looks like it's supposed to be holding something. Yes, it's supposed to be holding... Red book. Red book art objects. Art object. A piece of plastic shaped like a book. Looks like it was being held by a hand at some point. How about we combine these? Left arm with book. A left arm made of plaster. The book fits in it like a glove. All you know, like a book. Yes, we've been through this. At which point he dispenses the scepter, which dispenses the jewel. Come on. Scepter. Scepter, short staff with a jewel in it. Red jewel, a pricey looking gemstone. Glorious. Alright, this has been resolved, and the art room is therefore cleared. It has been cleared. Also, now I know that I can use the shotgun to go for headshots. I was about to say easily, but it's not that simple. If you wait too long, you're gonna get grabbed. You're gonna get hurt. But if you're saving ammo instead of health, it can be quite feasible. Quite feasible to be able to, to be willing to sacrifice your health. Gleefully. I've got those boards. Maybe I should board up some windows in the west hallway. Now it's going to be quite a massacre over there, but I think it's better now than later, right? The last thing I need is zombies crawling all over the place. So let's take the boards and do just that. Or I could I can't approach it from the other side. I could go to the weapons locker. I won't be able to find that much. No, let's retrieve the shotgun first. Then I can switch to it at my leisure, whereas if I refuse categorically to switch to it, I can always continue to do that. However, I will not be able... If I don't take the shotgun, I will not be able to take the shotgun. I will not be able to use the shotgun. But if I do take it, I can always just refuse to use it. There's no downside to taking it right now, is there? Weapons locker key card is written on it. Yeah, whatever. So we go over here. We use the key card. Open this up. And take out, obviously, napalm ammo. And the GM-17... I'm sorry, what? The GM-79 grenade launcher. This grenade launcher is capable of firing flame and acid rounds. Press the switch ammo type button to switch ammo types. Whoa. Isn't that something special? Okay, now I can carry flame rounds with me, should I choose to. I'm still not waking up that zombie. Well, waking up might not be the most fortunate of times, but you know what I mean. There's no earthly reason to do that. Now, do I want all those bits of... all those flame rounds? I guess one shot, one dead zombie is a good enough reason to do... Well, is that how this works? Because we are about to witness zombies on fire, and they do not seem to be terribly put off by being, you know, on fire. Interesting, so I can't really go for those silly headshots. I'd be willing to experiment if I could reload. Well, I can waste one bullet, come on now. Fine, one shot with the grenade launcher. I'm not taking spell ammo, but I am barricade... fine, take spell ammo. But I am mostly out there to barricade. So one window, another window, and that's about it. And what is the utility of that vest? And what exactly can you accomplish with that? I mean, fine, yeah, there is some use to it. Alright, let's be incredibly cautious over here. Still, I'm not This is worrying. Oh, never you mind. We're just fine. Completely fine for now. Wrong button again. Okay, you go through there might be a zombie there. So barricading might be a bit more of an issue. Please don't set yourself on fire, and that's literally it. Hey, that'll do it. Don't you fall. I love how I've managed to avoid angering quite a few of these zombies. They're still down. Oh, maybe Claire is making significantly less noise on her way around. I guess the incendiary ammo of this is significantly stronger than the helicopter. They're presumably not doused in helicopter fuel as they burn to death out there. They're presumably just on fire because of the flames alone. That will explain a great deal. Okay, what else do I want to do before saving? Or should I just save right here, right now? Wouldn't be the worst of ideas. How many ribbons do I have left? 3. And how much exactly do I still want to accomplish? What is it? I could hypothetically on my way back just go through the east office if I am so inclined. Wouldn't be particularly smart though. Or I can head out there, pick up a couple of things. Yeah, get by the zombies over here the usual way. Not going through the east office. And then save. It's the safer option. It's a much safer option. What do I want to take with me? Gun ammo, knife, healing, and the grenade launcher with ammo for that. No, let's store the grenade launcher and its ammo. And instead, let's be able to carry more stuff. Meet up with Leon, pick up a bit of stuff, head back safe. It's a reasonable plan. Once again, I could take an even longer route. I could take even more risks, but I don't need to. I still think my increment usage is incredibly conservative. Alright, maybe not incredibly conservative, but I'm not frivolously spending them. Whoa! Yep, it blocks your path. And it's about to blow up.
Claire?
What is it?
Leon! I'll be right there!
Aw. He's moderately pleased to see her. Not as pleased as she was to see him, but pleased. Well, he's not displeased,
Leon.
obviously.
We really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No,
No.
sorry.
It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I am hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's...
And there's the explosion. He's on vacation. Tell him. He's not here.
He can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Now.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
Ever the gentleman,
No,
ever the good
seriously,
cop.
They're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
That wasn't particularly well lip
We're
synced.
gonna make it. Both of us.
Okay, Claire. Time to get back to reality.
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? God, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, east hallway or upstairs? Now my plan was to go upstairs, but I could hypothetically push my luck and go through the east. I don't have enough inventory slots for all that. Fine, we're going... Right, and I haven't taken my miraculous... Do I shoot them? Could just ignore them. Oh yeah, they're gonna hang around. I'm not sure that was the right choice then. Nah, whatever, I've made it back though. Yeah, I'll have to make my way through that hallway again soon enough though, so that wasn't particularly bright, now was it?
Okay, I gotta hurry.
If I wanted to, I could use the wooden boards right here, right now, to deal with this final window over there, on the way to the ops room. That would be quite handy, wouldn't it? I'll use the cutting tool further down the line. And I might as well take out the grenade launcher. Yeah, but I will mostly rely on the pistol. If there's anything you can use the pistol on, it's the zombies. Oh look. Thankfully I've barricaded that quickly enough, so I don't have to worry about that window and that zombie. The zombie over here has been significantly and sufficiently singed, so that's not an issue either. And the zombie over there, I can possibly stop. No, I can't. Hey, little lady. Reload. Stop, drop, and fry.
Seriously?
I think it's down and out. But I know that was somewhat drastic. It's okay, Clodo, you've got this. And you've boarded up the place, so you're gonna be fine. This entire place is gonna be fine. No need to worry. Once again, it's all boarded up. You're safe. Relatively speaking. Alright. We've made it. What's the next step of my master plan? Do I have any notes that allow me access to any safes? Don't think so. I think, unfortunately, in all of this, oh, I didn't pick up a green herb over there? Oh, that's highly unfortunate. Completely missed it. It's right there in the corridor. Well, I'll go through that place at some point anyway. I think the next step is to cut every chain, go through there, visit the east office, pick up some ink ribbons, clear out this area and the little... whatever this place is, the little storage room as well. Just pick up everything over here. Leave. Can't remember what was there exactly. I just have vague memories and intuitions about all of this, but presumably it will put me one step further ahead. For now, however, might as well take those ink ribbons and save. This is particularly glorious because of the fact that I have a whopping 3 of them. And at most, at any point, you just need 1. You just need 1 to save. And I do believe over there I'll be able to pick up, what, 2 more? So I'm staying ahead by playing it safe when using the ribbons. I'm reasonably pleased with myself. This is also going very quickly and very smoothly. For now, I'm back in it. My heart rate is relatively low. Let's get this show on the road. First of all, I'm going to store the ink ribbons. I don't know how much I want to lug around with me. I will ditch the healing. I like to carry the combat knife with me, as well as her little pistol. Is there anything in particular I need? I'm going to need the cutting tool soon enough, but for now, I have another objective entirely. I'm not sure whether I actually genuinely want or need the grenade launcher. I'm just going to stick with my pistol for now. And I'm going to head upstairs to the library to extract something quite valuable. Not from the library itself, mind you, because as far as I remember, it is already marked as visited and fully looted, which it is. I've also cleared it out of zombies. Damn it, I've missed. Reload. Well, apparently it hasn't been cleared out sufficiently well. Show me the map. Okay, everything has been cleared out over here, but I haven't opened this door. Have I? Now, you do find some gunpowder here, but that's not the important part. Police station, upper floors map. Excellent! This shows us a decent bit, although we already know this. Largely, there is a green herb over here that I ought to get to eventually. But let's do everything in order. First of all, we need the password for the unicorn statue. Might as well check it. I haven't memorized these things. So it's Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. Done. This is the unicorn medallion. Might as well have a gander, examine it. A large ornamental medallion adorned with a relief of a mystical unicorn. Is it a relief or a relief? Maybe I should investigate at some point. This door is both closed and locked, so let's not bother with it. As you can see on the map, I've cleared out the lounge and the library. It's reasonably good. I do not plan on replaying these sections, so let's just not perish. Let's do just fine. Let's not make mistakes, or at least let's aim not to make mistakes. Second piece of the puzzle is in place. Now all we need is the third and final one, which shall come shortly. I'm curious how far I can get on a single ink ribbon with no saves. After all, if you are willing to take some damage, and I perfectly am, then you can absolutely accomplish a great deal. Hold on. If we are going east, then what I am absolutely going to need to take with me is the cutting tool. Now, if I do not want to dispose of it the moment it's used up, then that's another story entirely. Then in that sort of situation, I'll have one fewer slot. I can't enter through here. Thankfully, I don't have to enter through there either. So I'm going to go around, but I don't know. Taking the shotgun was pretty handy. So taking my secondary weapon could have been of some use, although one might obviously argue that it would be using up very valuable ammo. Let's see if I bump into any zombies over here. They are bound to be here. Anyway, will they get up? Alright, let's try this again. There's a zombie on this end as well. Let's try to blast him right in the head. Right in the noggin. Before the other one gets alerted. Reload a bit. Stab!
You asshole.
You know, I will echo the sentiment here, Claire. You know, the more I think about this, the more I realize the flaming zombies are actual horrifying. Never mind, I decapitated him. He's not gonna get up anymore. Never again. These zombies are absolutely gruesome threats. But this went significantly better than last time. Ignore those noises. They don't mean anything. There's no more zombies, no more flaming zombies over here. It's all fine. I could deposit this potted plant, and I presumably ought to. I can take my sweet time. These zombies are down and out. My goodness, was that a horrible encounter. I guess you can hypothetically set them aflame, set them ablaze with napalm, with your little grenade launcher and the flame rounds, but that just seems gratuitous. They are already on fire. They should just go down, but for whatever reason, being on fire doesn't make them weaker. It indeed appears to make them stronger. And that piddly little pistol of Claire's doesn't seem to do much damage. Even when you shoot them directly in the head, even if you take your sweet time to aim, it doesn't do much. Now, I have reloaded a bit too eagerly, I guess. I tend to do that in stressful situations. It quite clearly is significantly more detrimental to my efforts than it helps. But at the same time, thankfully, it wasn't that big of a deal. Here they are. Yeah, we need to ignore them. There's basically nothing we can do about them. At least I presume. Look, if they break through, or if we get an opportunity to say go through there, that would be quite amazing. And for all I know, that might just happen in this playthrough. But all the same. Yes. This door is locked. Maybe there is some way to get outside, but there's not even an area demarcated out there. So I don't know. Maybe that's the way to the orphanage. Maybe you can reach it somehow. We need to get inside, blast the zombies within, and extract as much useful stuff out of there as we possibly can. Let's check our precious map. Anything in the watchman's room? No. The only room with anything useful is the east office and this little closet. Oh, goodness.
What the hell
Stay down.
Asshole.
Whoa, you're still... And still
What the
you...
hell is up with you?
I'm wasting so much ammo on these guys. Soon enough I'll have to craft ammo in order to be able to do anything. I didn't take the planks. This is gonna be the death of me. Right. I'm sorry, but this has to be done. Maybe that could have been prevented had I simply taken the planks with me. Because I'm essentially inviting more and more zombies inside by not barricading the windows. And that just won't do. I don't have the ammo to deal with that. Now the obvious solution to that immediate problem is to craft more ammo. It's not like I really have alternatives. I could try to craft more incendiary ammo? Is that even possible? Hold on, hold on. What were my instructions for crafting ammo? Uses of gunpowder. You can craft acid rounds. So flaming rounds, as far as I can tell, cannot be crafted. Submachine gun ammo instead of the Magnum. That is interesting. Alright. Oh, and you get high-grade gunpowder instead of the yellow one. Actually, you get white high-grade gunpowder. Presumably the yellow one is also high-grade, but different. Fair enough, fair enough. This makes it logically consistent. You just get different weapons. Acid rounds. It's an interesting proposition, but I don't have any high-grade gunpowder quite yet. However, I do desperately, also desperately need the ammo. I have no planks. I just can't barricade anything. Even if I wanted to, I could not. I could not possibly, because I just don't have the planks. It's impossible. Don't have the resources. Okay. I have 4 uses of the grenade launcher, and I have flaming rounds, which are apparently quite precious. You can't craft them, you can only get them. That's quite brilliant, but that's the sort of weapon I should use on 2 zombies at a minimum. Setting a single zombie ablaze with the flame rounds seems like an absolute waste. However, as things currently stand, the amount of ammo I need to expend in order to get anything out of this gun is appalling. Not sure I'll be able to do it. Not sure I'll be able to make it at least easily. I had such grandiose plans. They may all be for naught. Alright, let's at least give this a go. A good old college try. Flash grenade. That's going to be useful, but not here, not now. I know how to use a flash grenade. Let's not use it as a defensive weapon, if at all possible.
Bastard.
That is how you deal with those guys. That's basically the only way. You gotta get those headshots in. Otherwise you're done for.
Jesus.
Relax, Claire.
Oh no.
Relax. It's fine. It's fine, Claire. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. I'm panicking. Does this guy have anything? Yes, he does. Some ammo. Let's pick it up. Observe. This is a window, Claire. You're going to need this item, but you can't pick it up quite yet. Just notice it for now. You know, discarding items doesn't seem like such a bad idea. High-grade gunpowder. Do I want to craft acid rounds? Yeah, I guess I do. You know, discarding that stupid thing as soon as it's used up seems like a better idea with every passing moment. Let's unbar this, unblock the door. Oh god. Oh no. Solve this. Immediately you're going to, I've wasted a round, I know. It's okay. Actually, it's not okay, but, well, examine it first. Fuse for the main hall. Next to fuse, main hall shutter is written on it. Use it. That immediately opens up a path over here. Is this guy gone? He shouldn't be. But he appears to be. And yeah, reload, reload. Clear? Oh, and you use this button to switch rounds you're using, right? All right, hold on, hold on. Am I actually using the right rounds? Am I clicking the right button? Are my bindings fine? I don't know anymore. There was something I've neglected to pick up. Ah, yes, the wheel. This hasn't been used up yet. So, where else can I use it? Where was that? I can't recall. We need a chained door. Oh no, the ops room all the way over there. I should have visited it first. And there are two ink ribbons over there that I've neglected to pick up. There's also this place to clear out. Okay, first and foremost, let's ditch a couple of things. Hold on. I need to check my bindings. Okay, I've realized it, of course. Right, right. I just needed to come to grips with the... Yes, my key bindings. I have made that point absolutely clear. How about I stall, what, both of the ammo types? That's not right. Let's store the flash grenade. Oh, my knife is completely gone. It's broken. I can no longer pick it back up. Has been obliterated entirely. I have plenty of ink ribbons, so I guess that's a good sign. I could hypothetically switch to acid rounds to save flame ammo. Conserve it. I don't need the cutting tool anymore in the east wing. Let's head on over there and pick up everything I've left behind. Is this guy down and out? I certainly hope so, but it's not something I can rely on. Presumably there'll be more and more zombies ingressing gradually, I guess. I could just leave this place alone as permanently as I possibly can. Yes, and ignore numerous zombies getting in. Just pretend it's not happening. Right, I need to head on over there to that little closet. I do believe there was some crucial item over there. None of these windows are barred, are they? Yeah, that's the east wing. I've decided to deal with the west wing, for better or worse. There's some planks in the closet, Hunter. Mostly planks. No zombie? Seems that way. Ah, yeah, some ammo. That's useful. Anything else? No, this has been cleared out. Great. We're leaving this place, this dreadful place. There are zombies out there. There are zombies basically everywhere at this particular point. Pointing out the locations isn't particularly meaningful unless I am about to engage with them in brutal combat soon enough. I dread saying this, but at the same time, it has proven time and time again to be oh so true. Claire's weapons are essentially inadequate. Although single shot from the grenade launcher was just pitiful, pathetic. I shot all the way across the corridor. It accomplished basically nothing. But then again, shooting underneath her feet would presumably have been even more self-defeating. I'm going to need the flash grenade, but not quite yet, not quite now, not quite here. I'm also going to need the cutting tool to get to another spot, a spot I want to visit soon enough. Okay, let's plan this out. I know I want to use the cutting tool for the final time in order to get over here. I can't remember what exact room this counts as, but we will not be able to get to the records room from there. I do believe we unlock this path, so we get from the other side. We should get there first. How have I not cleared out this corridor? There's gotta be some item out there, and in that case, I ought to retrieve it very soon. Well, the plan is to go here first. This ought to be clear, and the zombie in the ops room, I believe, has been slain, so I don't even have to worry about that. We cut the chain. No longer have to worry about the cutting tool ever being useful. That's not something to worry about necessarily. We make final use of the cutting tool, retrieve whatever's there, and presumably just come back through the west office. It's very convenient. Any windows to bar with that little silly plank? Are there? I could hypothetically do that in the east office, but I kind of don't feel like it. Then further down the line, we can use this round handle, examine. It's a valve handle. A handle to a valve. Round little thing. We can keep the acid rounds. All this ammo. The valve handle we will retrieve further down the line, possibly from the dark room. The planks will also be unnecessary. We will, however, retrieve the cutting tool. And that is basically the plan for now. Head over here to the west. Well, over there to the west. Use the cutting tool, retrieve whatever's here, retrieve whatever I've left behind in the corridor, then, well, either through the west office back here, or presumably just to the dark room to retrieve the valve handle and then back up to use it. I think I'll be content to save in the dark room after I do all this. It's a decent bit that I've gotten done. I have 4 ink ribbons I can save at my leisure, and I'm going to save at my leisure.